YouTube, I'm glad you came back. I'm a man of many things, and this is my Bugout vehicle. It's a 1998 Jeep Cherokee Sport. I don't really call it my Bugout vehicle, I call it the SJ, Survival Jeep. As you can see, I have 4 off-road lights. It's like any other Jeep. One thing different. Let me show you. You see, it doesn't have the big wheels, the lift kit. I believe in blending in. I don't like to stick out. You stick out, people notice you. I like to blend in. Back here, different story. You see I got my platform here. I used to have a refrigerator. It stands right about that high. I took it out because I had to do something. I needed the space. So I have a lot of space here. As you see, I have a 1500 watt inverter. I got this light, top light, very durable. It's a rugged, snap-on, and has 30 feet of cord. If I need to work on the inside of my truck or the hood, I can do it no problem. I got to signal somebody, I break down, not a problem. You can't see this, you're blind. Same thing here, I got a extension cord, 30 feet. I'm taking this survival thing pretty seriously. You can have bins here. I'm not going to go into the bins yet, in my next video, coming up really, really soon. But this bin is for, everything in this bin is for the Jeep, everything. On this side is for people. First aid kit, flashlight, whatever I need is on this side. That's for the SJ, this is for me. Take it out real fast. In here, I have a Die-Hard marine gel battery. I have 2 of them, one on this side, one on that side. And it's a top of the line battery, that's Sears cells. They don't get no better than this. $220, the guy told me. And they power up my inverter, which gives me all the power I need. Plus my refrigerator, and I have other things we're going to do. I'm going to have a griddle, so I can cook back here. No propane, because I don't believe in, if you're in a Bugout situation, you don't have to go to the store and say, I need propane, I got to get gas. You can't get all that stuff. So once your propane is done, you're done. So let me show you what I have that powers everything here. It makes the Jeep different from everybody else. Okay, that's Jay. Looks like a basic Jeep, right? No, you're wrong. You got a solar panel right on top. It's a 100-watt solar panel. As you see, I have this the shield here that was for a sunroof, so when I'm driving, the wind doesn't pick up underneath it and blow it apart. So I got this to cover the sunroof, so the wind goes right over it. I have that on top of the Jeep. That gives me all the power I need. That powers up my my gel batteries. So I think it's great. It works really great, really great. It's 100 watts. I got this solar panel from Warehouse Solar, www.warehousesolar.com. It's called the RV Rugged Solar Panel. And let's take a look in the inside of the SJ. Now, let me see if I can get in here. Here's the SJ. This gauge right here tells me what my battery's doing. Like I switch it. This right here, my fog lights, and this switch is for the gauge. Right now you can see it's fully charged. That's for my batteries. The Jeep's not even on. Okay, the keys right here. And I have power. I don't need gas. I don't need propane. I don't need any of that stuff. The other switch is for the other fog light. Now let's say I go on vacation, right? And I'm there for 2-3 weeks. You come back to your truck, you got a dead battery. I have another switch in the truck where I can hit the switch and my batteries in the back will jumpstart my truck. Now that's thinking. At Prepper, that's what we do. We think. We overcome. You know? We work with what we have. So when I made this video, when I made this truck, I paid attention to everything. What am I going to do if I have a dead battery? Today, a lot of people don't want to give you jump, they just don't want to help you. My Jeep is designed where it can jump itself off the other batteries. Now, some people might say, how come you don't have your batteries connected all together? Because if I leave my lights on and one battery goes dead, they're all going to go dead. So I separated it. So if one goes dead, I hit a switch, I jump the other. I jump the truck and it starts. Like I said, the solar panel, 100 watts, beautiful. I got 1500 watt inverter in the back. I have so much stuff. Let me take this. I'll show you some more stuff in here. Come back here and I'll show you. I know what you're saying. Man, why don't you show us what you really got? Alright, I'm going to show you. In here. Everything in here is for the Jeep. I have fuses. I have pulse for the battery. I have I'm running out of gas. Believe me, I'm not running out of gas. You know what this is for. I'm not going to see it on YouTube. This right here. No, I'm not a doctor. This is old school. I used to be a mechanic for 10 years. Start your car, you put this on, and you get find out exactly where your knock and your pinion is coming from. I have testers in here. I'm going to go through this thoroughly later on in the next video. I'm going to show you the other side. Plus, the thing about these, if you get cases, make sure they lock. When you drop it, or your stuff doesn't fall right out. Over here in the next, like I said, everything in here is for me and my kids. Have everything organized. That's the main thing, have your stuff organized. Don't just have the bag thrown all over the place. I got a light. I have cold pack, first aid kit. I have little bins. Make sure your bin's locked. It's very, very important. I'm going to go through this step by step and show you everything in here. And I have so much stuff to go through. Like I said, I have a refrigerator in here, but I took it out. I will put it back in. Right here, there's a pump, so I get a flat tire. Hook it up to the SJ, pump it up. Not a problem. And if you look back here, I have a mini jack, because the Jeep comes with a little piston jack. I don't want to get crushed anytime soon. So I bought a little mini jack, and that's what jacks up my car, my Jeep. Just changed my tires, this thing is alright. It's not the best, but it works. It's kind of loud. But this is a mini jack. I feel very, very safe with this. I have other stuff in here I'm going to go through, but this is the SJ, Survival Jeep. I believe in, I don't have this set up for a bug out situation. I have it for everyday use. Everything in my bins, I use every day. I've seen other videos where people have stuff in the bug out bags that are still in the package. I don't do that. Because I know if it doesn't need batteries. I know if you bought something and it doesn't perform like you think it does. I buy something, I'm going to use it. I use this stuff every day. So my main thing is, if you set your bug out vehicle for everyday use, you'll be good for a bug out situation if it comes. I don't have it set up just for another 9/11. I can't wait for it. No, I use my fridge, which I'm going to have in my next video. I do have one. If I want to cook in my SJ, I can. So my next video, come check it out. I'm going to show you everything I got in this SJ. There's a lot more to it. Again, man of many things, and I'm signing out.